Hello?
Hello, I'm looking for Mrs. Ann Patterson, please.
Yes, no problem. If you just hold the line, please, I'll just go and get her for you.
Hello?
Mrs. Patterson. Hello there. Yes, it's John here from...
All right.
I tried earlier on to get you. You wrote to us recently about the problems that you had on your holiday.
That's right, yeah, because the hotel that we originally went to was absolutely filthy.
Really? I mean, normally it's a very good hotel that comes if you go by the brochures and testimonials that most people give us.
Have you actually been to it?
No.
Because it's absolutely filthy.
Where's the filth?
The rooms were disgusting. They hadn't been decorated in at least 20 years.
Come on now.
No, I'm sorry, I'm not exaggerating. They were absolutely filthy. I mean, the food was just absolutely... I mean, it wasn't even eatable.
This is the first complaint that we've had about this particular...
Well, I don't believe that for a minute, because I actually spoke to people in the hotel.
Well, I mean, are you calling me a liar?
Well, yes, I am, because I spoke to people in the hotel, and it was absolutely filthy.
Well, I mean, I've got to tell you that I know a little bit more about hotels than you do, madam.
Well, you obviously don't know much about that one.
What else was the problem? We moved you to a decent one, but yet you still want blood.
Of course we do. My holiday was basically ruined for the first couple of days.
Oh, but I mean, what was wrong with the second holiday?
It was fine.
Right, well, there we are then. That's it then. End of story, really.
No. I should be compensated for even going into it.
No, I think you're trying it on, Mrs. Patterson.
No, well, I'm very sorry, but I don't.
You know, I mean, I deal with this day in, day out. I deal with people coming on here, and quite frankly, I'm sick of it.
Well, you shouldn't be doing the job you're in then.
I'm dealing with you at the moment.
Uh-huh.
And I mean, you've got this...
And not very successfully by the sound of things.
You're looking for compensation, is that right? Because
That's correct, yes.
Yeah, well, I mean, what do you want?
I want compensated for the distress that I was caused.
Oh, distress? What kind of distress?
What do you mean the distress? The hotel was filthy.
Well, I mean, it's hardly distress. I mean, it might have been sunstroke or something that you had.
Can I have your name? Because I just think...
Yeah, Johnston.
You're actually...
Edward Johnston is my name.
No, I think you're actually being quite cheeky, actually.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this.
I mean, I had to stay in that hotel for 2 nights.
I mean, it's only 2 nights out of, what, 14?
No, a week. I actually think you should actually go and have a look at it for yourself.
Well, I'd prefer to come round and have a look at your house and see what it's like. I mean, when was it last decorated?
Actually about 4 months ago.
Well, the whole thing?
Yes.
I found that hard to believe.
Well, you're more than welcome to come and have a look at it.
I may well do before there's any compensation. I think I'll have to do that.
Oh, well, that's not a problem.
Well, if you don't mind, I'll take tea as well.
Well, listen, I think you're actually at it.
I'm a vegetarian. Would about 7:30 tonight suit you?
You're going to be kidding me on.
Oh, yeah, I'll just pop round for a quick bite to eat, Camel Breath.
Sorry?
Pardon? Would that be all right?
I'd like to see you face to face.
Well, you know, I mean, I'll bring my own food with me, my own knives and forks, because I'll probably need it, you know.
I beg your pardon?
Hey, sorry?
Oh, listen, I think you actually want to go and do some customer relations.
Can I just ask, are you into amateur dramatics at all?
Sorry?
Do you do amateur dramatics?
You do amateur dramatics?
Are you coming over as a bit of an actress?
Listen, I suggest you actually speak to one of your superiors about this, because I'm just not going to listen to this anymore.
You're the second Scottish person I've spoken to today, and you're coming over a bit...
Excuse me? I don't know who you actually think you're speaking to.
Well, I'm talking to Mrs. Ann Patterson, I think.
I'm very sorry, but nobody speaks to me than I mean, you're working for a company.
Yeah, I mean...
You shouldn't be allowed to speak to people like that on a telephone.
I mean, you don't come over all lady muck with me, love. I mean, I'm talking to Ann Patterson, not Cruella de Vil.
Oh, well, I'm very sorry, sir, but I suggest you actually get someone higher than yourself, because I'm just not prepared to listen.
You want to talk to somebody higher?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
How high would you like me to go?
I beg your pardon?
Oh, Anne.
Uh-huh.
Hello, darling. How are you?
I'm fine.
Have you ever been on Real Radio before on The Breakfast Show?
Cheers.
Well done, Robin.
Can I ask you who put you up to this?
Come on now, love. I'll be popping around about 7:30, and I'll be taking a little takeaway from Harry Ramsden's with me.
Well done, Robin.
I don't like fish.
I might have known you'd have a complaint about that.
Can I ask you who put you up to it?
I think your husband's got something to do with it.
All right, no problem.
I'll leave you to sort it out.
In fact, TDC, I think, want a quick word with you.
All right, put him on. Thanks, Anne.
Absolutely brilliant show, mate. Hey, that's some show, by the way. Absolutely fantastic. Cheers, Robin.
All right, you're a star.
Take care.
See you, boy.
It's the Real Wind-Up on Real Radio.